Yo, Eazy was on Three Letterman, man. Shout out Three Letterman. And shout out Eazy. And he said, as far as URL, I'm not going back. Didn't we just talk about this?
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo. Wes. And we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor, though. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You heard me? Because over here, we don't Jersey, but we got to chop it up, man. Because I remember we was just talking about this. I'm pretty sure, look, a couple days ago, I just gave y'all something about this. You know what I'm saying? Three Letterman, man. Shout out to him, man. You know, he been putting in work, man. His interviews fire, making headlines all the time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for that. He had Eazy up there yesterday, day before yesterday, and they were chopping it up, you know what I mean, about the Tay-Rock battle, Jamaica with Tay-Rock, URL, all the stuff, you know what I'm saying, they talk about. And it was brought up to Eazy about going back to URL, or where would you know what I'm saying, how could that rock battle happen? But I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all about a blog ago, Tay-Rock versus Eazy not happening, dog. I'm telling you now, look, Tay-Rock, Geechee Gotti, New Jersey Twerk, Rum Nitty, who else he trying to battle over there? You name it. I'm telling you now, it ain't happening, dog. Anybody URL is rocking with, got their hands on, you know what I'm saying, that they're putting on their stages, Eazy's not battling them, man. I'm telling you now, I seen it a while back. Ever since the situation with Eazy and URL happened, it's just getting worse. It never kind of like started to even back up, died down, nothing. It got worse, and worse. It could be because Eazy be in the media every day talking crazy. It could be because URL behind the scenes blocking battles. It's everything to me. But ever since they got into it, it's going further and further downhill. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as Eazy, URL, I haven't seen that. Haven't had that feeling that he's going to return back to the URL, all that. I haven't had that feeling, man, probably since the beginning of the little beef. I'm like, okay, man, he'll be back. They figure it out at the very beginning. Very beginning. Then all the Remy stuff came out, Remy manager and all this stuff came out. I said, oh, nah. He battled Hitman, jumped on Remy as the manager. That's not happening no more, dog. It's just a wrap for that whole situation. This is not going to affect Eazy's career at all. He's not going to get certain battles that he wanted, maybe to, submit his legacy, however he wanted to cement his legacy, but he can still have his legacy. He can still have battles that are going to be monumental and fire. It's just those certain names that we would wanted to see him versus, it ain't going down. He's not battling Sue Surf, dog. When Sue Surf come home, Sue Surf is a full-blown URL advocate, just like Tay-Rock, you know what I'm saying? They not doing nothing, no major battles on no other leagues with somebody URL not rocking with to get the bigger bag. That's not the kind of loyalty they, surface with the URL. They don't get down like that, you know what I'm saying? And Tay-Rock is the face of the URL. He's been the URL face since the seatbelt won't work and I'm trying to buckle up. Niggas, Tay-Rock has been there. He's been that for the longest, you know what I mean? And he even said he's not battling Eazy on no trenches card. He said he'll go over there battle Reed to support him. He'll battle, somebody else over there. But he's not battling Eazy on no other league but the URL. And that tells you right there will be no more battle between Rock and Eazy because it's not going down the URL. Eazy not going back. It's too much bad blood. It's too much bad blood been spilled already. These literally became like ops, corporate ops now, you know what I'm saying? Because you're messing with each other's money, you know what I'm saying? Once you get to messing with somebody's money, it's hard to return from that. money is what people are all after. That's everybody's, you know what I'm saying, it's the main focus. And if you messing with somebody's money, their livelihood, people who got kids and stuff, it's hard to rebound off that, especially when it's gotten so, you know what I'm saying, deep in the waters. Like, it's deep in the waters now, man. Where Eazy and EURL is like the bottom of the ocean. If they come back off of this, if they come back together off after all this, that's a miracle. That's a miracle. That's something that could be celebrated because we don't expect that to happen at all, man. If you're Eazy guys to URL, URL's gonna want Eazy to fulfill his contract. You think he's gonna go back and do that? And they got like 2 more years on that contract. He's not gonna go back and fulfill that contract. He's not going back. He's not gonna do it, I'm telling you now. And then he has to get the pay that was already in the contract. And he's already over there with Remy and them making 50, 60, 70, something like that. I don't count his pocket. I don't know how much, but I know it's up there more than he ever made with URL. I know that for sure. So why would he go back into a contract that he got out of because he didn't like the stipulations and the time and everything else? If he knew that he didn't like that contract, why would he go back and jump in it just to be on the URL, just for those battles? No. Now, I feel what he's saying. He said, yo, me and Rock together can make the most money we've ever made, you know what I'm saying, by ourselves. I feel that. Tay-Rock is he's a household name. Tay-Rock can sell out an arena. Tay-Rock can sell tickets, you know what I'm saying? Eazy can sell tickets. So I'm pretty sure them together can put on a fire show, get major money, and, you know, make it happen. But Tay-Rock is tied to the URL. The URL wouldn't let Tay-Rock go up there and do it. They will break him off money before they let him go up there and give you that battle and that look. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to do that no more. They're not going to do nothing to help you build your brand or help you, you know, solidify yourself. They're not going to do nothing of the sorts. It's not happening, Eazy. Never again. And you know that. You know that already. That's why you ain't tripping. You know what's going on. I think once you broke that contract, man, I'm pretty sure, I think you had your mind set then, like, I'm not going back. You knew it then. You knew you wasn't going back after that, man. You had to think about your career. You planned it out. You thought about, okay, what battles, if I don't go back to URL and I don't get these certain names, what can I do? You went down the list. Talked to Rim. You got ARP, went down a list of different names. You're like, oh, okay. You still good out here. You got big names you could battle over there and make names off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Murder Mooks. You got Big K's. You know what I mean? You got people, Ill Wills. You got people you can battle over there. On Chrome and on RBE. You got those. But is it the matchups that we wanted to see you versus? Nah. Geechee Gotti? I don't know. Look, everybody keeps saying Geechee can go where he want to go, do what he want to do. I understand all that. But regardless of what y'all say, Geechee Gotti is URL, dog. Like, his backbone, that's where he get his big bread from. You know what I'm saying? Like, he bounces around. He does small leagues and all that. But you never seen him on Chrome 23. You never seen that nigga on RBE. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't over on KOTD. So I'm just saying, like, he can bounce around, but he ain't bouncing over in certain places, regardless. And if Geechee decided and heard that, or somehow, some way, they put together a battle, Eazy and Geechee, and it's on Chrome 23 or the trenches, you seriously think URL is not gonna step up and do something about that? Money talk, bullshit walk. Put a free 50 piece of something in Geechee's face. Bet you he back out that battle like, I don't need, sorry Eazy, I gotta tuck this 50 on in for free. What? You know, man, come on. URL will drop some money in a heartbeat to make sure something don't happen, you know, with him and his brand, and that has something to do with them that they can have say-so over. They not gonna do that. Nigga, if they did it for Prep, Holmesy, and Swamp, and True Folk, you think they ain't gonna do it for the big battles? Come on, dog. And they know the bigger battlers get bigger bags, and what they gotta do to get them? Slide them some dough. URL is millionaires, nigga. They will give you a 50 piece of the heartbeat to make sure you don't give another league they don't rock with that kind of content. In a heartbeat, they'll drop that shit. Here you go. Or if they're not gonna drop it, they're gonna threaten your whole livelihood. If they can. If they got action that threatening your future money with them, knowing no other league's gonna pay you what they paying you, they're gonna use that against you. And I just don't. Eazy not going back to the URL, y'all. He not going back. And there's certain matchups he's just not gonna get. He can say that, you know what I mean, we can make the most money ourselves. Rock is sleep. He need to wake up. We can do this, do that. We all know that. But it's not gonna happen, man. Like, you dealing with people who are literally, you know what I mean, like locked in with the people you don't rock with. They locked all the way in. And they're not gonna mess that up to do a battle with Eazy. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a battle, to get a 50 piece. Because eventually, people like Rock, Geechee and all that, they're going to make that 50 anyway or that 60 anyway, regardless off URL. Within, you know, I mean, next couple battles and shit, they're going to make that regardless. They're going to make it. I know Geechee done got he done got a lot of his opponents already. But it ain't like he can't make that money, you know what I'm saying? And Rock, he's still bouncing around. He giving people battles. He giving out shots to people in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rock getting dope. Don't get it twisted. Rock is getting dope. So, he not hurting for money. He not hurting for that Eazy battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a good look. It's something to get off his chest. But all that stuff is out the window. That gun title shit is out the window, dog. Do we know Eazy gun titles? Is he? Because to me, I don't feel like he gun titles no more. How you gun titles and you ain't moving with gun titles? You gonna be gun titles is a URL motherfucking squad. How you gonna be gun titles and you ain't rocking with the URL? I don't think he's gun titles no more. He probably still fuck with him. They probably still solid, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no beef. Like Rock said, that's not my op. But they all that little we together moving, that shit is over with, dog. It's over with. You can't be friends with a nigga that's beefing with the company that's paying you. It's not gonna happen. Y'all not gonna be hanging out like that and, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not gonna happen, dog. Eazy's not going back to the URL. Most likely, we're not gonna get certain matchups. Sue Surf, Rocks, Twerks, Geechees, Rum Nitties. I don't see it. I don't see it. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Do y'all see him getting those battles on other leagues? Do you see them taking a risk and going to another league to battle Eazy because they want that battle or to get that bigger bag? Do you see it? Rum Nitty still want battles that he got on you already. He ain't got yet. You know, Murder Mooks and all them. Calicos. You know what I'm saying? Twerk don't have to battle Eazy. He already battled Eazy and beat him. So he don't really have to battle Eazy. People want to see the rematch, but he ain't hurting for that battle. You get what I'm saying? It just is what it is, dog. I don't see it. I don't see them returning, and I don't see them making a amends to this. It's over. That whole little thing is over. If you get those battles that we talking about right now, them 5 names, it's going to be of a miracle and some going on behind the scenes that helped that happen. But I don't see it happening, man. Eazy's going to have to. He set his own career. His career is set. He got his own stuff locked in. He got his path. He's moving his own way, however he want to move. That's fine. It's just certain matchups, certain things we want to see, not going to happen. Him back on URL, not going to happen. Summer Madness, Gnome, not going to happen ever again. So we can forget about that. But shout out to Eazy for making his path and staying in his own lane and creating it and doing what he got to do and getting paid off of it. You know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do, and he's happy with what he's doing right now. So shout out to that. URL gonna keep doing what they do. They're gonna keep moving how they move, and they happy with how they moving right now. They ain't tripping. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be hurt a little bit about, they was hurt a little bit about Eazy, but that's over with now. They done. They done. You know what I'm saying? They ain't tripping. Now it's all war. All war. But shout out to everybody right with that boy, man. Look, Eazy ain't going back, y'all. Forget about it. Eazy just Jersey from the East.
In real life, fuck battle rap. My performance was based on the angle I took to get through the scheme. The transition was keeping us from behind bars. I'm talking high charge. Nigga, these are facts, nigga. Nigga. These are facts. I'm talking high charge. No reduce. You sell multiple drugs in the hood and you slipping, nigga, we sliding through. Facts. I heard Pops got the pills in white. Baby boy got the trick. This is what we do. Jack E, Robinson, and still more bass than 42.